So a little story behind what's about to happen. If you notice the guy at the bottom right corner of the screen coming up, he was actually helping me out. Prior to that, he was sitting next to me and was looking around for some place to plug in his phone. So I offered him my power pack, being the friendly guy that I am, and we got into a really nice conversation. So before this big mess happened here in Cebu, Pacific, he actually took me to the front of the line and helped me get on the plane. So I have to give thanks to this guy for getting me on the plane. They only spoke Tagalog here. I had no idea what was going on. They didn't speak any English, and this guy actually went out of his way to help me. I guess that's karma, being that I helped him out with his phone. He helped me out getting on the plane. Don't know who he is. I didn't see him after I got on the plane. Apparently he took the next flight, and I never got to see him again. But big thanks, big thanks to that guy.
The hold up here, there's a delay, there's all these people. I was just crushed in this crowd. They didn't make any announcements about this, and they finally got me through. Oh gosh, this is crazy. This is Cebu Pacific, and I'm heading to Davao City. What a mess. So I just barely made it onto this plane. There's a huge delay, and it's just insane. I was in this crowd trying to get through. There was all these people. The staff was horrible. They didn't make any announcements, so everybody was getting upset. And they finally got me through it and on this plane. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what the delay is, but I was stuck in a crowd, and actually I should be checking my bag, because if my bag is open, then I was pickpocketed. So let's take a look. All right, it's closed. So I'm guessing nobody took the advantage of going into my bag and taking something out. Not that there was anything important in it anyway, but my credit cards are in my pocket, my passport was in my hand, and also my phone was in my hand. So, oh my goodness. Let's see now what the inside of the plane looks like and how long it's gonna take us to actually fly to our destination. What a mess.
Now normally here in the US, when an airline does something that delays the flight, they usually compensate the passengers. But unfortunately, Cebu Pacific did not do that. I remember one of the passengers walking in and was pretty much screaming at the flight attendants, requesting that he get compensated and everybody on the plane get compensated for the bad delay and poor service that they provided, but that didn't happen. So after 3 hours of a delay, we finally left the airport and flew into Davao City.
For this inconvenience, and we thank you for bearing with us.
Now don't get me wrong, I have no problem with delays when I'm traveling, because when I travel I am never in a rush to get anywhere. But I do feel bad for all the other passengers that were probably had to be somewhere. You know, for them, I'm sure they were very frustrated, they were very angry. For me, it didn't really bother me. It's part of the adventure. I love the unexpected, and so I was okay with everything. I'm just glad I got to the place safely and I got to enjoy.